Well, let's head over to the Sandals player zone and ask him exactly that. Is it not in your contract that you're allowed to play in the first test against West Indies, Broady?
First of all, I just want to say, like, having watched the footage and your coverage over the last couple of days, it's been incredible, guys. It's not often do I get to see much Sky footage in the summer when I'm playing, but it's been great to watch. Hugely powerful, and keep doing what you're doing. Well,
thank you very much indeed. But when you were left out, who told you, and what were the reasons given?
Yeah, I found out about 6 p.m. the night before the game. Stokesy told me just going with extra pace on these conditions. You know, I spoke to Ed Smith last night, and he said, he's involved in picking the 13, and they picked purely for this pitch. I wanted clarifications on the future going forward, and I was given pretty positive feedback in going forward.
But given your performance in the Ashes, Nasser mentioned the hold you had over David Warner, the fact you were the leading wicket taker in the South African tour. I mean, do you understand it at all? I mean, if a bloke came back and was the leading run scorer, would he be left out?
It's about as game, Woody. It's about as game. Look, I'm not a particularly emotional person, but I've found the last couple of days quite tough. To say I'm disappointed would be an understatement. You get disappointed if you drop your phone and break your screen. I've been frustrated, angry, gutted, because it's quite a hard decision to understand. I've probably bowled the best I've ever bowled in the last couple of years. I felt like it was my shirt, having been in the team, particularly Ashes, and going to South Africa and winning there. But we're also in quite a unique position this summer, aren't we? Very rarely do you get all your bowlers fit, like we've got at the minute, and all your bowlers ready to go. Part of my strength and durability as a cricketer is that I've been fit, touch wood, on a lot of occasions. So I've been available for selection. I was frustrated in the fact that, I felt like I deserved a spot in the team, as would everyone else. Chris Wokes, Sam Curran, all bowling really well here, all probably deserve to be in the 11. But aren't. So it is hard to take. But also, I'm quite pleased. I feel frustrated and feel gutted and angry, because if I didn't, I'd have a different decision to make. So I don't think I've got anything to prove. England know what I can do. The selectors know what I can do. And when I get that opportunity again, you can bet that'll be on the money.
Well, given that the test matches are crammed in a very short period of time, you're going to get that opportunity. What about getting to 500 wickets? Is that a big carrot dangling in front of your eyes?
Not really. No, I'm not really bothered about those sort of milestones. To me now, it will be doing as much as I can in the next week to make sure I'm available for Old Trafford. The chairman of selectors made it clear that they're picking pitch for pitch. The decision to go with extra pace on this pitch was based on being here at the Ageas Bowl and based on this pitch. So that means that, if I get to Old Trafford, it looks like it might seem from full of a length, I might have a chance.
You mentioned some of the other lads that have missed out, Sam Curran, Chris Wokes, and obviously yourself. Have you known competition for places in the seam bowling department in Test match cricket ever be as strong as this?
Yeah, there's always competition. It's just fitness levels. We play 12 months of a year, and some guys play all 3 formats. So very rarely do you get guys fit and available for each test match. So that's where selection's been tricky. That's where it's been tough, and that's where it's frustrating when you don't play. But also, you can't argue that the bowlers walking on that field don't deserve to play as well. Everyone deserves to play. It's just annoying when it's not you that's in that 11. It's great to see strength and depth in the fast bowling ranks. It's the only way that England cricket moves forward and gets better. And with high competition in squads, it keeps the standard high. And it allows players to play under pressure as well. Everyone's under pressure for their spots. There's no crowd pressure here. There's no usual pressure that comes with Test match cricket. So it's hard to really see, the usual pressure levels of Test matches that we come under scrutiny like that. But there's certainly inward pressure within the squads because people want to get in the team.